Wow. I think by now everyone has seen the video circulating with Mr. Jollof, and all I have to say is I miss the days when he felt like a normal human. I miss the days when he made silly jokes and I actually followed him and I would laugh my butt off, because it was genuinely funny. I miss the days when he looked like everyone else because I could relate to everyone else. They say, give a man wealth, and then you will see the true nature of who he is. Dangle money in front of him and you will see the true nature of who he is. All of a sudden, he ain't the same Mr. Jollof. I don't know what they call him now, and I unfollowed him long time ago. It is one thing to decide to pick yourself, because human nature, by nature, is greedy. It's selfish. It's wicked. It's always me, 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 me. What can I do to benefit me? What can I do to create opportunities for me? It's always about me. That's human nature. Everybody thinks they're a good person till money is dangled in their face, and then you see who people truly are. I am so sick and tired of this survival mentality we have. It doesn't allow people dream. It doesn't allow people see possibilities. All they think about is that quick fix. Let me just do this one thing and it will save all my problems. I am tired of seeing people being put in positions of power and the only thing they can focus on is me, 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 me. I have had the luxury and the blessing of being on both sides of life. We struggled when I was growing up. Oh, we struggled. And nothing in this life no one wanted to come out of that situation more than me. Because for some reason, I always told myself that I'm a queen. Because I'm a goddamn queen. I'm an empress, let's clarify. But coming out of that situation, I tasted the good life. Oh, it was sweet. It was beautiful. It was shiny. It was fulfilling in certain ways. I didn't have to worry about a lot of things. But you see, with that came with a lot of changes I did not like. A lot of changes to my personality. A lot of changes to who I was supposed to be it didn't sit well. They tell you that money doesn't make you happy. In some cases, it doesn't. Because it brings a form of dissatisfaction and it changes your character in a way. But the good thing about me is God has always been on my side, has always been there to remind me who I was. I had to start putting away things, moving away from things. Shiny things stopped becoming shiny because I realized it wasn't giving me joy, it wasn't giving me peace. I started focusing on becoming who I was actually born to be. And I realized even when I had a lot, my heart has always been open. My heart has always been for the people, whether it was in Romania or here. I am one of the most generous people I know. Not because I always have, but because there's this lack of satisfaction when you're the only one eating alone. When you're the only one comfortable, there's this itch it gives me. I can't explain it. Speaking up for Nigeria will always be one of the most difficult things because it comes with its own risk. But I'd rather stand for something and stand for greatness in its own form. I'd rather find a way to elevate thy people because enough is enough. There's so much suffering that people don't even know how to dream anymore. But he was given a position. He was given a position of power. Wealth was dangled. And he turns into this? This thing you are right now. What is that though? where you think you're more valuable and more important because now you've entered a few private planes and you've visited a few countries and you think you're important now, all of a sudden you can't relate to that people. All of a sudden you're so grand. I can never respect people like you. And it pains me. This video, as I'm making this video, it pains me. Because I followed a lot of people back then that I respected and I laughed with. When they made jokes, I laughed. But you see, when it came to them versus Nigerians, our beautiful Nigerians, you would always choose you. And if you're not choosing you, you're silent. You're silent because you think it will not touch you. You think you're immune from the struggles of Nigerians. It will touch you, people. It's not rainy season now. It's not floods that have been going on. You didn't see all the G-Wagons and the Benzes and everything that were completely flooded? You didn't see those ones? You now try to convince Nigerians that your struggles are irrelevant because after all, you can go fry akara. That was a very disrespectful video. We all want to sit down here and pretend that the economy is what it was 10 years ago when people could actually come together and maybe fry kuli or I don't know how it's even done. Fry akara and be good. The economy is not the same. We're supposed to be elevating ourselves. We're supposed to be the giants of Africa. We're supposed to be educated. We are supposed to be creating. We should not be importing as much as we do in 2026. Other countries are upgrading while we are stagnant. We are now forced to compare 2026 to 2020. We're supposed to elevate, but you want to make excuses for a statement the First Lady made that doesn't make sense. Oh, let's empower the people. You know, they can fry akara. What happens this period when it's flooded? What happens to them? These people are stuck on the roads every day. You say, oh, you know people. We all know someone who sold akara and roasted corn. We all know them. My whole life I saw them. And never did I look at them and say, oops, what a great business. I looked at them as like, damn. F this world, man, that you have to stand in the sun and in corners that are not even conducive. Corners that smell just to provide for your family. We can do better. We should be doing better. But this is where we are. If you don't have anything positive, you are with APC, stay there and enjoy the fruits of thy labor. But allow the rest of us try to upgrade out of this nonsense. Allow us taste what it feels like to have good leaders. Allow us breed for a change. Allow us dream for a change. When I was growing up, I had big dreams. And sometimes it's like that dream is doing this, is running, and because there's so much stress and pressures, and you are telling us that instead of our leaders to provide conducive environments for our children to learn so they can evolve into who they are supposed to be, you're trying to convince them that they should settle for the barest of minimum. They should be comfortable there because you people, yo, animals, yo, because you ain't human. God didn't create this. You're not humans, yo. You have no empathy, you have no sympathy, you have no hearts. I see all of you. And the ones that ain't talking, I see them too. I see some coming, oh, I never do videos, but you know, now it has affected me. Oh, now you're coming out. Because the rest of us are just content creators, right? That's how you deem us. All we know how to do is shout on the internet. May all of you be as uncomfortable as the same people you want to go sell akara. May you all be as uncomfortable. May life show you exactly what you all deserve. Nigeria will be great again. Whether you push this bullshit narrative or not, we will fix that people and that country. We will change mindsets. That's a promise, though. It's coming, though. And you'll be caught at the other side of the road, at the other side of the bridge. because we don't want you in this party.